Where do you call home? Where's home for you?
Well, Greece. I live in Athens, my hometown, and the city is Athens, Nec Rookie, where I live, and all my friends and family is there.
All right. Now we have Rhodes listed as your hometown on the roster.
Yeah.
What's in Rhodes?
I was born there. Where my parents used to live there when I was born, so they got it as my hometown. But I still go there, like for summertime or.
When did you first start playing basketball and getting involved in basketball?
I started playing basketball when I was 10 years old, when my mom told me to go and play basketball. I used to play soccer before, but there weren't any girls' teams, so I couldn't get to a team. And I chose basketball as my sport because I like playing sports, so I chose basketball.
Well, you told us you played soccer. Were there any other sports that you played growing up?
No, it was just soccer. And yeah, soccer and basketball, I love these two sports, and I chose basketball.
All right. And the way the European sports systems work are a little bit different than they do over here.
Yeah.
You know, everybody plays for their high schools here and their local communities. You know, how did it work in Athens? Who did you originally start playing for, and how do you move through that system?
Well, in Athens we have club teams. So in my area we have 5 or 6 different club teams, and I chose Panionios, which is a very popular and famous team in my area, and they have a good men's team too. So I chose to go there. That was it.
And what age level did you start playing with them, and did you stay with them the entire time you were growing up?
Yeah, I started playing for the under 14, and then went up to the under 16, under 18, under 20, and the women's team.
And when did you first get involved with the national team in Greece?
When I was 14, my coach told me that I was going to play for the under 16 national team, so that's the first time I played. It was in Latvia, my first European championship.
You've always kind of played with the group above you. You just said when you were 14 you played for the under 16 team. When you were 16 you played for the under 18 team, and then we just saw it this past summer.
Yeah.
You just turned 18 and you played with the under 20 team. Have you always kind of played ahead like that? If coaches always come down to seek you out?
Yeah, when I was 14, my women's team club coach came to me and he told me that he wants me to practice with the women's team. So when I was 14, I used to practice with the women's team like half the week, and then half the week with the under 16 with my age. And I used to play at the games with the under 16 team.
Well, when you were practicing with these women's teams, how old were the women on the women's team?
We had, the youngest one was 22, and we had like 34, the oldest one. So
you were 14 playing with 34-year-olds.
Yeah.
What was that like?
Different. It was okay, but they were good. They were really nice to me, so I didn't have any problems, and I liked it. And they were famous players, like in Greece they were famous players, so I was like, I'm playing with her right now, oh, that's exciting and all that stuff.
You worked your way through that with Panionios.
Yeah.
Did I say that right?
Yeah, that's right.
All right. You made the national team with Greece, the under 16s, the under 18s. When did you learn about college basketball in the U.S.?
Well, I didn't know anything about since I had 2 more years for my high school and be done. So I knew Vega, who used to play here 2 years ago, and she told me all about Robert Morris and the college stuff and everything. And I contacted Coach Sal, and he told me, and he gave me a lot of information. So I finally decided to come in Robert Morris.
Now,
yeah.
Before you decided to come to school, had you ever come over to visit? Had you seen the university?
No, I didn't. I came in summertime to meet my professors because I had the world championship. So I just came for that. But Vega told me all about it, so I was okay.
Let's talk about. Let's go back to your freshman year. You obviously ended at the end of the year, was named the NEC Rookie of the Year.
Yeah.
Did you expect to do as well as you did as a freshman?
When I first came, no, because I went in the court with the other players, the American players, and I was like, "Ooh, what am I doing here? They're faster, they're stronger, they'll be pushing me everywhere." But then my coaches helped me. My condition coach last year helped me, Rick. So I got better and stronger. So I was able to play and be contestant with the other players. That, well, all of them were like older than me. So I didn't have any problems, and coach helped me a lot, and my teammates. So it was good.
All right, now you're named the NEC Rookie of the Year, and then you go back to Greece for the summer. You go to the under-20 tournament with Greece, and you guys finished second or third?
Yeah, we finished,
second.
No, we finished third.
Third.
And on the under-18 we finished
And
second.
you were named the MVP, and then you went to the under-18 team, and
Yeah.
you made the all-tournament team. Did you feel more confident going back and playing in the European Championships after a year stateside?
I mean, the basketball helped me here a lot because it made me stronger, faster. So then I went and played for the under-20 team. They were all girls that were like 1 or 2 years older than me, faster than me, quicker. But if I wasn't here, that would be true. But I changed here, so I was able to be at their level and everything. So yeah, it helped me a lot.
You've played a lot, obviously. You played a lot last year during your college season, and then this summer you spent a lot at the international competitions. Have you had time to rest, or have you had time to practice on individual skills?
Well, when I first gone back to Greece in April when school was done, I had like 1 week and a half to rest, and then I was called with my national team. And after I was done with my national team, it was August like 15, 16, so I had like 1 week and a half again to rest. So that was it.
Now you're coming into your sophomore year, and you obviously have, I would think, have to have pretty high expectations on yourself. You were just named to the preseason all-conference team. What have you been able to work on to improve your game?
Well, I have to be more confident in myself right now because everybody expects a lot of stuff from me, the coaches, my teammates, the team, everything. So I have to get better at every stuff that I do on the court and help my team win, so we get better.
All right. Last year you guys finished third in the regular season in the conference. What are your expectations for the team this season?
Well, I think we're good. So my dream is to win the conference and be able to go to the NCAA tournament, which is gonna be my first time and a great experience. So we're working for that, and we're hoping we can do that.
And what do you think the biggest obstacle is standing in your way between the team's NEC championship?
Well, every team is good in this conference, but I mean we have our rivals and everything. So St. Francis PA is the big school that everybody says, and they won the conference last year. So I think this will be the most difficult team for us.
All right. Anything you want to say to your family back home in Greece?
I love everybody.
All right. Thanks a lot, Artie. I appreciate it.
Thank you.